Hello there, Ethan here, and you are learning formal word on Learning. I'm not an expert, but should there be one thing that I learned from my marital life, it would be don't judge women. Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean that women are not trustworthy. Simply put, when it comes to preference, when you want to ask whether women like this or don't like this, often it is the case that what women say is the complete opposite of what they want to deliver. A little lesson for women to consider and for men to, apply. Trust me, it's good. Anyway, do you know there's a formal word for the completely opposite of something? That is a word that we happen to learn today. The word that we are studying today is antithesis. The word antithesis is kind of hard to pronounce since it involves the sound th. And as you may know, the sound doesn't exist in Vietnamese. But if you're watching these videos, you may as well know what it is and how to pronounce it already. But if you don't, check pronunciation I put in somewhere above below. See? And again, the difference between American accent and British accent for this word is not very significant. So, let's hear it first. You see.
Antithesis. 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 Antithesis.
Antithesis. Antithesis. Antithesis. Antithesis.
As for the meaning of the word antithesis, as the dictionary says, it means the complete opposite of something. As a previous example I give you, when my wife says yes, is actually no. It is grapes, isn't it? Another thing you should pay attention to the word antithesis is that when it is plural, it is pronounced as antithesis. It is a long sound. And again, if you don't know how to pronounce a long vowel, I suggest you watch a link right over here. Somewhere above. Antithesis and antithesis. But you won't use the word antithesis in plural form as often as you may think. Here, when people use the word antithesis, they often use it with the collocation of. Antithesis of something. And usually the antithesis of something. Let's consider some examples, shall we? Slavery is the antithesis of freedom. It was the antithesis of everything I hold dear about this country. His character is the exact antithesis of mine. Now, in the IELTS, let's use it in compose a topic sentence. Imagine I have a first paragraph talking about the benefits. Now I want to write another paragraph talking about the disadvantages. Now I will give a topic sentence something like, nevertheless, many people advocate the complete antithesis of the previous idea. What I mean by the previous idea is the main idea of the first paragraph. Or we can use the word antithesis in giving a topic sentence for writing map in IELTS Writing Task 1. Before we introduce some new thing in the map, we can say, after 10 years, the place has transformed into a complete antithesis of what it used to be. 10 years here you can change accordingly to the craft. And I'm sorry for some typo, but the last implication of the word antithesis is quite interesting. You know, when we do the IELTS Writing Task 2 or Task 1 or Speaking Part 1, 2, 3, sometimes we feel it's kinda hard to find a synonym for a word, right? Worry not. Now we have the word antithesis. As long as we know the opposite meaning of the synonym we want to say, then, we have a synonym. It's kind of confusing when I say it, but, look at this example. Now I want to find a word that has the same meaning with the word merit. And I can't think of anything. But then I know merit have an antonym, repercussion. Then I can use it like this. What studying abroad gives to students is the complete antithesis of repercussions. See? One synonym for merit, and we don't even have to mention merits. Though, it could be great if you use it in your writing, but don't use it a lot. Alright, that's the word antithesis. The pronunciation, meaning, and its implication in the IELTS test. And that is the word antithesis, as well as everything I think you should know about it. Before we leave, next time when you promise to do something, instead of delivering the complete antithesis of that, well, try to remind yourself of your promise in the first place. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.